Okay, how to beat Tartaglia. So we're going to be bringing double Geo, double Pyro. Double Geo for the 15% damage bonus while we have Shield, and also double Pyro for the 25% damage bonus while just in general. So my Geo Traveler has no gear on it because we're not going to be using him. We're going to be using Amber because the fight is a lot easier with the ranged unit, right? Don't worry about her gear. Her gear is really bad. The only thing is this 5-star artifact. It has physical damage on it. The only reason why I geared her is because I don't want the fight to take too long. It's not that the fight gets harder the longer it goes on. It's just I would rather not sit there and attack him for like 20 minutes. So we have Noelle for the double Geo, and we also have Xiangling for the double Pyro. Anyways, all of them don't have gear. Let's get into the fight. Alright, so we've got Childe slash Tartaglia here. I'm just going to call him Tartaglia because saying how to beat Childe is really, you know how it is. Alright, so first phase is really easy. Okay, I mean, the whole fight's really easy, don't get me wrong. Okay, I bring a ranged unit because it's like the simplest way to beat him. If you play melee, he has a couple of like weird things that could do damage to you when you don't want them to do damage to you, right? Basically, he just has like a couple of like blocks and counterattacks and stuff that you don't really want to be dealing with, so you just bring a ranged unit, right? Anyways, all you need to do this whole fight, this whole first phase, is just walk in a circle around him. I'm not joking. Look, I'm not joking. Just walk in a circle around him. It's not a big deal. You know, the whole thing, every single move of his can be dodged just by walking in a circle. Okay. He's got these, you know, little arrows here that you can just walk around, right, and attack afterwards. And then he's also got the big arrows that are even easier, where he'll just target one spot, like the spot where you were at earlier, and then you can just attack after that. So he'll do it here, I think, right? Come on. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, he's just attacking the same spot, and then after the last two, like at the last two arrows, he'll like actually attack something like close to where you are. Doesn't really matter. This phase is really easy. So let's move on to phase 2. So phase 2, in my opinion, is the hardest phase. Hard being a relative term, of course. So he'll always start off with the dash. Right, so you can dash anywhere between 1 and 7 times. I've had him dash 7 times on me, okay? It's very, very rare, so you don't have to worry too much. If you stay behind him, he'll do that, like, big AoE thing. You can just iframe through it, just dash straight through it, right? So he has 2 moves that we have to really just pay attention to. So he has this move here, right, the single slash, and he has the double slash, right? So single slash is free. He has no follow-ups to that. You can just do damage after him. The double slash will follow up into this combo sometimes, so just be careful of that. Let's talk about his Electro Sigil marking dash falling dragon crash thing. Basically, he'll mark you with an Electro Sigil, and then he'll teleport to your location on top of you and explode. It does a lot of damage. You can't dash out of it, but what you can do is just touch the wall. If you touch the wall, it'll leave the sigil there, and you can just dash out of the way. Same thing for phase 3. He has the same move, but phase 3's slam has a way bigger range, so just dash even further away. And when I say far, I mean like halfway across the stage far. So, just word of warning there. Anyways, we're going to move on to stage 3 here. So stage 3, in my opinion, is the easiest stage. Mostly because he doesn't really have anything that he can do that's really scary. All of his moves are really well telegraphed, and you can just walk out of the way. So he'll teleport a lot, which is really intimidating, right? But you don't have to worry. Okay, just walk out of the way. It's pretty much the exact same philosophy as doing phase 1. You just walk out of the way for, like, everything. Anything that he can do, you can just dodge sideways. This 2-slash move that he does there is the most important that you need to take advantage of because he has no follow-ups to that. It's really slow, which means it's free damage, right? And the most important part about phase 3 is that you can actually just fight him with any character. When I mean, it's equally as easy with literally any character. Like, the first 2 phases are really easy with ranged, and a little bit harder with melee. Phase 3 is both easy with ranged or melee, so it doesn't really matter. Anyways, this dash thing, I think a lot of people say it's intimidating. You can literally just walk in a circle, and he won't be able to do anything to you. So basically, it's just the usual. You just walk at it pretty much every single move that he has, right, and just attack him. That's literally it. That's all we need to do. I'm not even gonna bother like busting out any other character for like the rest of this fight. There's no need. That teleport and like big AoE thing is maybe the only thing you have to worry about. It's really easy to tell what move he's doing, so just pay attention to his arms, right? Just pay attention to where like his arms are going, and you'll know what move he's doing. Every single one of his moves can be dashed out of, except for the Electro Sigil, in which case you just, like I said before, touch the wall and dash really, really far away. Like, literally as far away as possible from where you left the mark at the wall. He might have a couple of moves where he'll, like, shoot a big whale, or he'll, like, summon big torrents of rain down. It's not a big deal. You just move to the location where it's not going to be, and you're good to go. So anyways, easy.